What happens if you underestimate your learning curve? Have you ever thought you could learn something new in a snap, only to find it takes much longer? Underestimating your learning curve can lead to a few challenges that might surprise you. Let's break it down. When you think you will learn a new skill or subject faster than you actually can, you may end up miscalculating how much time you need to study. This can result in poor time management. You might plan to study for just a couple of hours, only to find that you are rushing through material. This rush can lead to a shallow understanding of the content. When you skip over important details, it becomes harder to remember what you learned later. Another consequence is increased stress. If you expect to grasp concepts quickly but find yourself struggling, it can be discouraging. This feeling can make it even harder to focus on your studies. Stress can slow down your learning process and make it feel like you are getting nowhere. Moreover, when you underestimate your learning curve, you might skip essential steps in your study routine. Effective learning often requires revisiting material and practicing what you have learned. If you think you will master everything quickly, you may not spend enough time on review or practice. Techniques like spaced repetition and active engagement are key to moving information from short-term to long-term memory. Neglecting these can hurt your retention. So, how can you manage your learning curve better? Start by understanding that learning often follows a pattern. At first, progress may be slow, then it speeds up, and eventually it plateaus as you become more skilled. This means you should plan your study time accordingly. Expect some initial struggles and allow extra time for review. Using tools like learning curve models can also help. Tracking your progress can give you a clearer picture of how much time you need to invest. This way, you can create study sessions that align with your natural learning pace. If you underestimate your learning curve, you risk being unprepared and may end up with lower quality learning outcomes. You might find yourself cramming, which research shows leads to quick forgetting. You could also miss out on effective study techniques that make learning more durable. To avoid these pitfalls, remember to plan realistically. Expect challenges and give yourself the time to overcome them. Adjust your study habits based on your progress. This approach will make your study time more effective and enjoyable.